This prophetic word says, be careful. His pastor's opinion about you and him, he said this. Hallelujah. Glory be to Jesus. Before you screw away, listen carefully. This message may explain something that has been happening behind the scene. There is a conversation that took place recently, and what was said has been on his mind ever since. Excuse me. This was a conversation with a stranger. This was a advice from someone who barely knows him. This came from his pastor, a person he respects, a person who words carry weight in his life. And when your name came up, his pastor had something important to say. The pastor looked at the situation, spoke with honesty. He did not speak from emotion. He did not speak from excitement. He did not speak from observation and wisdom. The first thing he told him was simple. Do not ignore what you are seeing. Those Do not ignore what you are seeing. Those words immediately got him attention. Hallelujah. Glory be to Jesus. Because for some time now, he has been noticing the things about you that are difficult to ignore. Your character, your attitude, your presence, the way you handle situation, the way you respond when things do not go your way. These are the things that people often overlooked, but they reveal who a person truly is. The pastors told him that many people spend too much time looking at appearance and not enough time looking at character. Anyone can create a good impression. Anyone can create a good impression. Anyone can say the right words. Anyone can appear perfect for a short season. But true character should shows itself over time. The pastor encouraged him to pay attention to consistency. He said, consistency one of the clearest sign that someone is genuine. When a person remains the same in different situations, that tells you something important. When a person treats people with respect, when even when nobody is watching, that tells you something important. When a person stay kind during difficult moments, that tells you something important. Hallelujah. Glory be to Jesus. The pastor told him not to ignore these things. As the conversation continued, the pastor shared another opinion. That some he said that some connections enter your life for a reason. Hallelujah, glory be to Jesus. Not every meeting is accident. Not every friendship is random. Not not every connection is ordinary. Sometimes people across paths because there is a purpose attached to that connection. Those what made him think. Because deep inside, he has been feeling that there is something different about you. Sometimes that stands out. Sometimes that keeps drawing him attention back. Hallelujah, glory be to Jesus. The pastor then warned him about making quick decisions. He explained that important things require patience. People often rush when they are excited. They rush because they fear losing an opportunity. They rush because they want immediate answer. Wisdom moves carefully. Wisdom takes time. Wisdom, wisdom observe. Wisdom waits until the right moment. The pastor told him that if someone is valuable, it is worth taking the time to understand it properly. Then the conversation became even deeper. The pastor spoke about outside voice. He said that whatever something meaningful begin to grow, opinions will appear. Some people will support it. Some people will criticize it. And some people will secretly hope it fails. That is simply how life works. The pastor encouraged him not to allow public opinions to make personal decisions. People see only small part of the story. They do not know everything. Hallelujah. Glory be to Jesus. They do not understand everything. And because of that, their opinion should never become the foundation for your important choices. The pastor reminded him that peace is more valuable than pressure. He said that many people make mistakes because they allow pressure to guide them. Pressure from friends, pressure from families, pressure from society, pressure from expectation. But wise decisions are not built on pressure. Wise decisions are built on understanding. Then the pastor made a statement that stayed with him. He said, pay attention to the fruit that follows a personal presence. That statement may sound simple, but it carries a powerful meaning. How do you feel after speaking with someone? Do they bring peace or confusion? Do they encourage growth or create problems? Do they inspire honesty or promote deception? The pastor explained that these things matters because a person's influence often reveals their true value. As he reflects on this word, he began thinking about the impact you have had on himself. He began noticing things that he had overlooked before. He began seeing details that suddenly became important. The pastor also said that real connections are built on excitement alone. Excitement comes and goes, feeling rises and falls, circumstances changes. But genuine connections are built on trust, respect, honesty, and patience. Those things survived difficult seasons. Those things remain strong when challenges appears. Those things create a foundation that lasts. Then the pastor shared the final opinion. He said that some opportunities should not be ignored simply because they arrive in an unexpected way. Many people missed blessings because they expect them to look different. Many people overlooked good things because they came out the wrong time. Many people walked away from important connections because fear convinced them to leave. The pastor encouraged him not to make decisions based on fear. Fear can create confusion. Fear can hide opportunities. Fear can cause people to walk away from things that were meant to help them grow. Instead, he told him to focus on wisdom, focus on truth, focus on what is real, focus on what remains consistent. Before ending the conversation, the pastor left him with one last thought. He said, that time reveals everything. Time reveals intention, time reveals character, time reveals truth. Beloved, hope this prophetic word met you well. I pray the Lord bless you, the Lord keep you. The Lord cause his countenance to shine on you. The Lord be gracious to you. The Lord give you peace. Kindly like the video, subscribe, drop a comment. God bless you. I love you so much. I will see you in the next session. Bye-bye. Shalom.